The Holy Gospel, according to Luke, the 18th chapter. There's a couple friends that I'd like to invite today to come up so they can help us act out the gospel reading today. Eric, Zeke, y'all there?
I'm here, Pastor.
Eric, are you there too?
Okay, I'm coming just a minute. Well, he heard that you were going to ask us to act out something today, so, well, he's putting on his special get-up.
A special get-up?
Yeah, a special get-up. Oh, hey, how you doing, Dave?
Hi, Eric.
I hear you want us to be actors today.
Yeah, Eric, we'd like you to help us tell a story that Jesus told by acting out one of the parts.
Oh, well, Pastor, you came to the right guy, because when you got there, you got star power. I bet we set a new box office record with this one. So, what's it going to be in? The Kardashians?
No, Eric.
Well, how about the Bees?
No, Eric. Besides, Justin Bieber isn't an actor.
Oh, I know. It's just so funny to say the Bees. Oh, well, how about, George Clooney?
I wish, but no, I'm not going to do it.
What about the Bees again?
Zeke?
Mr. Zeke? Yeah, Mr. Zeke? You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, Eric, I'm sorry, I'm not kidding.
Well, no offense, Pastor, but Mr. Zeke, well, he just doesn't have what I've got. I mean, this whole thing is going to be way out of bounds now.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to live with that. Now, we're going to have you guys act out the story of a Pharisee and a tax collector.
I'm going to be the tax collector.
Actually, Eric, I kind of had you in mind for the Pharisee.
Pharisee? What in the world is a Pharisee? Sounds like some kind of fungus.
No, Eric, the Pharisees were people in Jesus' day who were very religious. They had a lot about making sure that everybody was doing the right thing as they saw it.
Oh, so I'm going to be a religious person?
Yeah, a Pharisee.
Pharisee, it's not funny, you see. But no, I want to be a part.
But there's only two parts in the story, and the Pharisee is the biggest out of it.
Well, okay, I guess I'll be a Pharisee.
And Zeke, I'd like for you to be the tax collector in the story.
The tax collector?
Yeah, the tax collectors in Jesus' day were hated by everyone. Everyone considered them to be bad people because they helped the Romans and because many of them were dishonest.
Yeah, I think I got that, dude.
Okay, so I put the script with your lines on it back behind the curtain. So why don't you guys go back there, learn your lines, and then get ready to come back up and start.
Okay, Pastor.
Think we give them enough time? Yeah? Well, let's see. All right, so here we go. Jesus told this parable to some who trusted in themselves that they were already righteous and regarded others with contempt. Two men went up to the temple to pray. One, a Pharisee,
That's me, baby.
and the other, a tax collector.
Really?
The Pharisee, standing by himself, was praying thus.
Oh, God, I'm thinking that I'm not like other people. Thieves, scoundrels, and adulterers, or even like the tax collector over there. I fast twice a week, and I give lots and lots of money to the church.
But the tax collector, standing far off, would not even look up to heaven, but was beating his breast and saying,
Oh, God, please be merciful on me. I'm just a poor, miserable sinner.
I tell you, Jesus said, this man, the tax collector, went home right with God rather than the other man. For all who humble themselves will be exalted, and all who exalt themselves will be humbled. Well, that's it. Thanks, guys.
Really? That's it? That's the whole thing?
Yeah, Eric, that's the whole thing. That's the story that Jesus told.
But you mean to tell me that the heathen tax collector was right with God and the Pharisee wasn't? Just because he was beating his breast?
No, Eric, I don't think it was because he was beating his breast. I think that it was because he didn't trust in his own goodness. He just threw himself on God's mercy and begged God to forgive him.
Well, anybody can do that.
Well, yeah, but not everybody will do that. Some people think they got it all together, and so, well, they trust in their own goodness instead of admitting that, well, they're not perfect and asking for God's forgiveness.
Oh yeah, but the Pharisee was perfect, and he did all the right stuff.
And I think maybe that was Jesus' point in telling the story. With God, it doesn't really matter how good we are. We all need God's forgiveness. God is so great and so good that standing before God, the best that we have to offer just doesn't compare. So all we can do is to ask God to love us and forgive us.
Yeah, and well, when we do ask for God's love and forgiveness, God will give it to us.
Yeah, that's right, Zeke. God's always more willing to forgive than we are to ask for that forgiveness. It's when we see that we need forgiveness that's what leads us to be right with God.
Oh boy, I'm getting such a headache. I gotta go home and think about this one for a while. But I have a question, Pastor.
Yeah?
Can you put my name in for an Oscar? I mean, well, I acted my heart out on this one.
You call that acting?
Oh, yes, it was acting, Mr. Z. Unlike you call that being impressed. I didn't see you with your arms.
Now guys, let's not get into that now. How about if you just say goodbye to everybody?
Goodbye, everybody.
Oh yeah, goodbye. Well, I gotta go anyway. I hear they're having tryouts at the mall for The Voice. I bet I get picked, and I'm gonna sing a really popular song. In fact, I'm gonna start practicing right now. Oh, baby, Lord, have for
Hey, maybe you better just stick to acting.
The gospel of our Lord.